Alright, guys. Get ready to go in. I'm gonna drop the ulti on the point. Let's go! Come on! Woo! Baby! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go. Onwards to victory! What's going on, guys? So, just before we get into the main video, I want to give another quick shout out to the community Discord server that we've set up a couple of weeks ago. It's currently got about 25,000 of you guys in there, and the amount of fan art, discussion, and just general mayhem that goes on in there is just so cool to see. So thank you all for making it so amazing. If you're yet to join in on the community hub, I'll put a link to the Discord in the description. But for now, let's get back to the video. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Overwatch live commentary. Today, we're jumping in, playing as D.Va, everyone's favorite Korean StarCraft lady, and we are here on King's Row. Now, the reason I really wanted to jump in and give D.Va a go today is that she's probably seen one of the biggest spikes in popularity of any hero since the current meta change. She's gone from being a pretty niche hero pick to one that you'll see in pretty much every game these days. So we are going to be jumping in, giving her a go, and seeing if we can figure out what all this hype is about. Now, to start things off, I've seen that Widow all the way at the back, so I think we're going to make it my sole mission and goal to get behind and ruin her day. Because right now you can see our Sombra looks like she has got pretty similar ideas, and it also looks like we've pretty much drawn the entire enemy team back as they're trying to chase me down. And oh god, no. No. I have lost way too many 1v1s to Symmetras this week, and I will not let it happen again. I'm gonna wait here patiently for our health pack to respawn. And then as soon as that happens, we're gonna get back in the fight. Let's go. Okay. Now I see that chick all the way up there. And what we're gonna have to do is wait and go. Okay, here we are. And that is one dead sniper. Now, let's go back in and see if we can pick off this Mercy without the team realizing that we're doing it. Which apparently we can. Thank God for crappy team communication. Although, oh no, we do not want to give her any more charge. If a Symmetra manages to get full charge on her gun and pull you out of the mech, you are not going to live for very long. As we're going to take out our competition, the enemy D.Va, and get ready to keep on going forward. Now, we've got our ultimate up now, which means that we can start thinking about how to position that. And she's dead too. Okay, now I'm going to make a very slow and measured retreat. And we're going to be able to live just very, very narrowly live. Now, I'm thinking we could launch my ultimate from behind. But I'm also thinking that this Genji is onto my shenanigans. So we might wait one more second and then... Although, oh god, they've got wall hacks now, so we're not going to be able to do that. We're going to get on the cart like a good objective player. Well, then again, what am I saying? I never play the objective. Instead, we're going to come forward and hopefully keep that Sombra alive. And oh god, that is one hell of a dragon. Okay, looks like the enemy's kind of running scared right now. We're slowly bringing the cart forward, but we're killing the enemy way faster than we're moving the cart. Because they're going to be using their D.Va ultimate. And where are you, woman? Oh, no! She's so hurt. We're not going to quite manage to pick her off, though. Okay. Let's get ready to go forward here. I'm going to launch my ulti in about 2 seconds. Here we go. And launched. Oh, my God. I think we launched him all the way back. Triple kill, baby. That's what I'm talking about. There are some very, very kind of like unique spots where you can use D.Va's ult where the enemy team really has pretty much nowhere to run. And it looks like we're going to be getting a pretty solid push here. I don't know whether they're going to be able to change things up on the last point, though. That's what happens in a lot of Overwatch games. You're doing really well, and then all of a sudden the enemy team just figures out what kind of heroes they need to be running, and you go from absolutely dominating to getting completely destroyed. Although, I am feeling pretty confident about this game, to be perfectly honest, as we are going to absolutely destroy that Roadhog, knock him into the dragon, and then wrap ourselves back around. Man, we really helped out Brother Hanzo right there. Just knocking the enemy right into his ultimate. Okay. Now, where's this Mei? I think I can hear her over here. We're going to help our Genji, take her out, and we've got 80% of our ultimate up. We've got a Rage Quitter on the enemy team, which could mean that we get a bit more of a competitive enemy. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit dumb here, but it's something I really want to try, which is making the ultimate sacrifice for my team. We're going to get my ultimate. There we go. And now we're going to drop back. And now get ready. As the team's pushing forward, we are going to make the ultimate D.Va sacrifice. Here we go. Please work. And we got one. Okay. In my mind, that was going to be amazing. Okay, looks like my team's still capping the point, though. And I think they're going to take it, even with my completely wasted ultimate. That was a pretty awesome attack round. Let's see if we can get even close to something that good on defense, where hopefully things can be a little bit more competitive. And we're going to steal play of the game with what I'm assuming is that amazing 3K from before. Here we go. Roadhog hooks us in. Doesn't quite get enough damage. And I think we literally pushed him back into that ultimate. That was cruel, man. That was really, really cruel. Alright, guys. Time for the defensive round. Hopefully, we're going to get something a bit more competitive this time, because that last one, gotta admit, was a bit of a stomp. But a few of the players on the enemy team quit at the end of that last one. They've been switched out with new people. And with any luck, we should get something a bit more interesting this time around. But we're going to fly all the way around here. See if I can get any heals from Mercy. Mercy. Mercy, what do you want? What do you want from me? Thank you, baby. Love you so much. Okay. And then we're going to just position ourselves down here and try and cause a little bit of mayhem. I might also just push that Widowmaker back so she can't just keep sniping out my enemy team. Hello? Widowmaker? Ah, how are you today, Widowmaker? Change off that hero. I don't want it. And she's still there. Get back in, spawn. I'm basically just bullying Widowmaker at this point. I should probably stop. I really should. I'm an addict. Okay, let's go back to the point here. See if we can save our team. Although it looks like we could be in a bit of trouble here, actually. I immediately regret my decision. Okay, let's go. Let's run. And, oh no! Jesus! We're gonna lose our mech there. And the first point. Maybe me kind of having a bit of a vendetta against Widowmaker had something to do with it, but I don't know. I really, really hate Widowmakers, okay? Don't judge me. I've been traumatized by them 1,000 times. They're just such dishonorable heroes. Okay, here we go. Widowmaker's used her ult. We got 99% on mine, and we are going to use this as an opportunity to fly all the way forward, upstairs, and maybe just get a bit more ultimate charge on that D.Va. As that dragon's going to come in and create a bit of mayhem for us. Although right now, Roadhog is really, really hurt, but not quite hurt anymore. Thanks to that really good healing by his own team. And Mercy is in a lot of trouble, but so is the enemy Roadhog, and let's go! Oh my god. Okay, we are taking a lot of damage right now. Get inside, don't get blown up, and then we're gonna keep on going forward. Now, all I generally do when I'm out of my mech is just spam a whole bunch. Even if you can't see people, the projectiles move slow enough that a lot of the time people will really just kind of, you know, walk into them. And that is exactly what we are going to do right now. Although I reckon McCree's about to come through there. So it might be smarter for us to actually play this a little bit more passively. As I can see, that Widowmaker is almost going to get us there. But instead, let's fly all the way up, around, and stop this Roadhog and his flanking shenanigans. Okay, you better get back, bro. We didn't consent to this. I don't know why he didn't pop ultimate there, but them's the breaks. Okay. Now in about 3 seconds, we're gonna do this. And boom, another double. Okay, that should hopefully hold them back for long enough. Let's get back to the cart. No more messing around with Widowmakers. No more wasting time for my team. I think it's time for us to make sure that we are playing absolutely at our most hardcore, because this team looks like they've made a pretty big jump in skill from the last round. We also might jump up there, although Widowmaker's already gone down. Let's see if we can get this D.Va as well. She's going to try and shoot me in the face to get her mech back, but she's not going to get that damage off in time. We got a Torbjorn, which is, you know, an interesting pick. Very interesting pick. You guys want to see something trippy? See these windows right here? If we walk through, there are no windows on the other side of the wall. It's all a sham. You've been ripped off. You've been lied to. And I am really worried right now about... Oh, thank God. Okay, we dodged the hook. That means we should hopefully be able to live. Although I'm going to play back just a tiny bit. Mercy! Don't go that far forward, you crazed lunatic. Okay, here we go. Mech's back. Torbjorn's up there. I'm actually going to fly up. Let's see if we can help a brother Torbjorn out. You know what we might do? Actually get behind this guy right here and take out that Reinhardt. He's going to go for the charge, though. But he's going to charge a pole. That is not what you want to be doing. Okay, Mercy, get back here, woman. Oh, she's so low. And so is Roadhog. As we're going to take him out, too. Okay, 3 minutes left on the clock here. The enemy team's making some pretty good progress. Although that Ana has just wasted her sleeping dart, which is going to be her main way out of that situation. That or a Reinhardt. And it looks like she's going to go with the Reinhardt option. Okay, let's just back up. We're taking a lot of damage, which is surprisingly good right now, considering our Mercy is going to have her ultimate up again very, very quickly. Okay, we're getting charged into a wall. We're going to immediately just get out of there, say a quick no to Reinhardt, and see if we can finish him off, as he's cut off from all support and all heals. That's not the place you want to be when you're playing a tank. Okay, now get ready. If any more of them walk forward, we are going to do this, which I think could actually be a pretty good move here. Although, oh no! There we go! We're on a 15... What? The server closed! Due to an unexpected error. Okay, guys, I am really, really sorry about that. I got no idea what happened, but from the looks of it, we literally blew up the server with the power of that ultimate, which is definitely a little bit unfortunate. But I think we're going to have to end it there. That was a pretty awesome gameplay all round. A little bit too awesome, considering, you know, the server literally exploded. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If there is a hero you would like me to play next week, tell me down in the comment section below. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you, legends, in the next one. Bye-bye.